So I'm Jasper, and I used to work at the Pike Peaks mine at Colorado, but now I'm in the head of the engineering here. I mean, I don't know how I got this job, but last thing I remember was that my brother died, and now I'm here.
My name's Elizabeth Collins. I am a cattle rancher from Montana. I used to be a cattle rancher with my brother, but now I'm here. I do marketing work with the Wild West Incorporated. I don't know how cattle ranching and marketing go together, but they somehow do. I was just tired of being called the cattle queen of Montana, so now I'm here with Wild West.
My name is Martha Rollins. I'm the head of the Research and Development Program at Wild West Incorporated. I was a cowboy, but the whole barbed wire thing in Illinois kind of ended that all. So now I work here.
So, my name is President Cleveland. I'm responsible for running literally everything in this company.
If you look up the word narcissist, his picture is there.
And apparently I have some very unhappy people. I guess some people just don't like the way that I run things, which I think that I run them great personally. The company is doing great.
We're currently $3 trillion in debt.
The employees are almost as happy as I am, which is probably just going to be as happy as they're going to get at this point.
I really hate my boss.
I think them pointing the finger at me is just kind of insensitive of them, to be honest. I'm doing the best that I can, obviously. I mean, if you've seen my work, it's incredible, to be honest. So I'll go to this meeting if it pleases them, but we'll see what happens. So I've called this meeting today because the sales seem to be really dropping, and what's going on, guys? We gotta step up a little bit. We still have all that land west of Mississippi that's still up for grabs. So what are we doing?
To be honest, the only reason I come to these meetings is because I'll lose my job if I don't.
So I've called you all in here today to see what's been happening. So what's going on, guys? Why are we doing so bad? Why are we doing so bad? What be up?
Well, if we're going for honesty here, our mining project has gone to shit. The working conditions are so awful, they're literally killing our workers. They also work long hours just to be underpaid.
Well, first off, language. We don't tolerate this. Well, as president, you know how important it is for my workers to feel comfortable. So, as president, I think that I'll try to make them better working conditions. Martha, take some notes for me. Okay, this is going to be the new headline. I, President Cleveland, vow to improve working conditions.
Well, I've got no idea. I'm making good signs, but people won't budge.
Have you tried glitter glue? Glitter glue always works with signs. Very colorful, very advertising.
Alright, well, I can't speak for other departments, but the terrain's pretty rough out there. I mean, most of the Midwest has some issues with growing crops because of the high winds, and then there's also locusts that are eating their crops.
Yeah, the Midwest alone has caused customer satisfaction to decrease by 30%. People have other things to worry about. Their crops are literally being eaten, and that's pretty bad.
Guys, we made fire for a reason. Come on. Just burn the locusts. That's all we gotta do. That's how we solve that problem right there.
You do know that would also hurt the crops, right?
The crop should have thicker skin.
Okay.
But I actually wanted to talk to you about the recent streams of proposals that have been passing by my desk. So I like to run a tight ship around here. And some people don't like the way that I address the bills, but I mean, come on, guys. If I passed every single bill that came to my office, then there wouldn't be a need for a president. And I like my job. So a lot of the bills that have been sent by my desk, there have been some, they need a little bit of work. Hang on, my work. All right, let's see. Help allowing Chinese immigration, only if they work in the mines. Allow blacks to be elected in office, not in this time era, no.
Can we discuss the Dawes Act?
Something to screw over the natives. Genius passed. What's wrong with the Dawes Act? I think it's a great way to work. I think it works for the Indians extremely well because then they get to be a U.S. citizen. Who doesn't want to be part of America? Pledge of Allegiance. Who doesn't want to do that? I'm kind of always what seems to be the bright thinker in the room, you know? I'm always throwing out the good ideas. I'm always giving everyone the good suggestions. And I know that I'm not appreciated right now, but one day in history class, someone's gonna do a project about me, and it's gonna go great. Not only that, but we're giving the Indians a chance to be a part of us. Like, all that dirt and mud, that's just gross. Who wants to live in that? No. And not only that, once they assimilate, we get their land. It's a win-win, guys.
I am a very reasonable person. I get that work can be stressful and not allow you to think, and I think our boss is just stressed, but he'll be better with time. Disregarding literally everything you just said, what about the Sherman Silver Purchase Act? That forces miners like me to work harder for you, and we won't even get paid as much.
Well, when that act gets passed into effect, the higher-ups will have more silver coins implemented into their U.S. currency. And that way, we look even better compared to other companies.
And what about the people who don't get paid as well as us?
I'm sure they'll figure that out eventually.
We never get any work done in here. It's a somewhat distracting environment.
So any more questions? No? Good. Then I guess you guys know what you need to do. All right, good luck, guys. Good meeting. That was great.
So just as usual, nothing got done. Typical company meeting.
Does he even know what he's talking about? Or is that blood sugar problem affecting his brain at this point?
Your guess is as good as mine. I think I heard about CEO re-elections coming up. I heard some guy named Harrison's gonna be running. God, I hope he wins. Read the notes that you asked me for from the meeting the other day.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank
Yeah.
you.